Penises. Penises! What's up, guys? Dave Nader 1, 2, and 2, and today I got a box opening for you. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game. Forgot what game I even play. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game Legendary Decks 2. I hope this angle's not weird. I actually have to film this upside down. The camera's on the other side of the table. I'm sitting here, and I'm just going to flip the video in post. Because there's really, I don't know if anyone's ever explained to you in these opening videos, but it's actually really hard to get good lighting with no glares and mount a camera like it should be like suspended from the ceiling or something that you just can't do. It's really awkward to film these things, frankly. It's really like I never really, just from like watching Simply Unlucky or something, really understand how annoying it is to do these. But I'm actually really excited for the Legendary Decks 2 because it's just a really cool product. And to start off, we're just gonna look at the box here real quick. It's totally just like Yugi's Millennium Puzzle Box. This is kind of the thing that got going for it. So that's just really cool. I took the cellophane off already, so you guys wouldn't watch me do that. But I'm really excited for this. All right, cool. We got our 3 decks. How awesome! We got what looks to be Joey, Kaiba, and Yugi. But first off, we got the promo pack, which is I'm really excited about because we finally get the cards we've been looking for. Oh yeah. We got the Dark Burning Attack, Dark Burning Magic, and Eternal Soul as secret rares. Very cool. These are pretty much essential. Well, actually, this one is essential to playing Dark Magician. Without it, Dark Magician was severely underpowered. It does do that whole nuke your board thing if it gets hit by MST, which is really annoying, but it does pretty much make the deck play. So we just gotta deal with the hand we've been dealt, right? And these two are actually cool. I didn't know we were going to get these necessarily or ever when. So it's cool that we got these because you know what? Navigate puts Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician on the field pretty quickly. So this thing would be pretty easy to use. It's a quick play. I might play around with it. Just see what the picture looks like. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. All right. Hopefully the angle doesn't look really super weird when I flip it. And what deck do we start off with? I don't know. Start off with Joey's deck. Kind of unceremoniously stuck in this cellophane here, so that's that's kind of lame. Oh my god. 4 hours later. Fuck. Yeah, I'm totally editing this out. All right. Joey's deck. Now the idea with these decks was it was like, what if the original series kept going and they had access to more modern cards? How would the 3 main characters decks actually evolve? And it looks like Joey decided to go heavier on the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is cool because that means we get a Black Stone of Legend reprint. This card, for a deck that's not particularly very good, that's just kind of fun to play, this card was expensive as dick, so it's really nice that we ended up getting that. And we got the Return of the Red Eyes as an ultra rare, which looks really cool. The Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon is an ultra rare again, which is just another fun reprint. We didn't really need it as much, but it does look good as an ultra rare. And then we got the commons for the deck. We've got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. Oh god, Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. Retro Dragon, which is cool. Black Metal Dragon. So those, we got all the Red Eyes cards, that pretty much if you bought 3 of these, you could make a pretty usable Red Eyes deck. And then we got some of Joey's just fun stuff, like Axe Raider, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, Common Jinzo, Goblin Attack, Gearfried the Iron Knight, Rocket Warrior, Blue Flame Swordsman, Time Wizard as a common, that's fun. Phoenix Gearfried, Gemini Summoner, Dark Valkyria, Blazewing Butterfly, Command Knight, another Valkyria Knight, Keeper of the Shrine, Inferno Fire Blast, and then we got the Red Eyes Fusion. This is a cool little reprint, just to, the more Red Eyes cards we get, the better, because then the deck is cheaper. Just like cards of the Red Stone, Polymerization reprint. Salamandra, man, you know what? I'm not sure how many princesses got, but the only one that I have is from like, oh my god, I think it's like Dark Stories Duels or something for Game Boy Color. So it's like an extremely old promo card. So, it's cool to see that get a reprint. I'm not sure if it's gotten ones before that. Scapegoat's cool. Foolish Burial, always good. Roulette Spider as a common, in case you wanna troll your opponent. Supervise. This is a cool card. It basically turns all your Gemini. This Gemini summons your Geminis for you as an equip card. That's kind of cool. The Red Eyes do play some Geminis. It's kind of a neat idea. And just another neat card to have a reprint of. Ooh, 1,000,000 reprints of MST. Symbols of Duty is another cool one to get a reprint of because it's an older card and it's kind of cool. You send the normal monster you control to the graveyard to target a monster in your graveyard and summon it. It's kind of fun. Spirit of the Red Eyes, Kunai with Chain, Call of the Haunted, Torrential Tribute, Burst Rebirth, Curse of Anubis. That's a fun old card. Then we got the extra deck. Look at this. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, another fun little reprint. Alligator Sword Dragon, and the Joey token, which is actually, kind of cool. Oh my god, tell me there's like a thing in the middle of these. There totally is. Oh my god. Maybe there wasn't on Joey. Oh, there was. I'm just an idiot. Yuck. Alright. Let's see here. We got Maiden with the Eyes of Blue for the start of the Kaiba deck. This is a cool reprint because I think, I think she's got a gold rare and a super. So now we got her an ultra. She looks good as an ultra. So that's always cool. Melody of the Awakening Dragon as an ultra is another sweet reprint for this deck. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is a fun reprint, even though we just got one. Then for the commons, oh boy, another print of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hey, look, we got 3 different ones. That's cool. And then, ooh, look, the common Dragon Spirit of White. What an odd one that is. But we did need this print, so that's really cool. Kaiba Man, White Stone of Legend, White Stone of the Ancients, another huge reprint. This thing was so expensive. And we definitely needed it for this deck to be somewhat usable for people who don't want to spend $1 million. Protector, Master, and then we got some iconic cards like Battle Ox, Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp, Vorse Raider, Alexandrite Dragon, Blade Knight, Ancient Lamp, Tiger Dragon, ooh, that's an old one. Kidmodo Dragon, this is a pretty decent card actually, and a nice little reprint I would say. King of the Swamp, always good to have. Rider of the Stone Winds, oh, this is a fun card. No one uses it, but it is like the lost level 1 dragon tuner. Burst Stream of Destruction, the situational Regeki that no one runs, cool. It is searchable by the field spell though. Beacon of White, speaking of which, Mausoleum of the White. You pretty much have all the Blue Eyes cards in this deck. Polymerization. Enemy Controller. Shrink. Silent Doom. Ancient Rules. Lull. Trade-In. That's another solid reprint. Where Art Thou? Gots to have Where Art Thou. Pot of Dichotomy. This is a fun reprint because, you know what? It's a kind of a draw card that never really took off, but it's pretty good in the decks that can run it. And it's like a secret rare, so it's like kind of expensive even though no one runs it. So that's a good reprint. Fusion Substitute. Yeah, another common print of that. Unexpected Die. There's a good reprint right there. Negate Attack. Wonder what this card does. Final Attack Orders. Ooh, old school. Shadow Spell. Cloning. Fusion Reserve. This is a fun reprint of the card. I think it was an ultra. It's a good little search card. Jar of Avarice. Look at this reprint. You see this reprint right here? This is a solid ass reprint. This whole Yugi's Legendary Decks is just a great freaking box. And then we got the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, First of Dragons, and the Kaiba token. Screw you, I'm a token! Alright, the final deck. Yugi Moto. Apparently this one was under the idea that not only did Yugi keep going and playing into the modern era, but he never lost Exodia. Oh, cool, we got an ultra rare print of Slifer the Sky Dragon. Very cool. Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. All the god cards. Alright, here we go. This is one of the new Exodia cards, the legendary Exodia Incarnate. Oh boy, oh Berto, this thing is actually kind of neat. This cannot be normal summoned, it must be first special summoned from your hand by attributing 1 Forbidden 1 monster, and it cannot be special summoned by other means. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in the graveyard. It's unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn during your end phase, you can add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden 1 monsters in your hand, and if you do, draw a card for each. So this is kind of neat. It goes in Exodia decks. It gives them other plays, and sending Exodia pieces to the graveyard isn't totally the end of the world. And this thing can totally add them back, so you can eventually win the duel. Kind of fun. Ooh, Ties of the Brethren. Another fun this is not even a reprint. This is a what do you call it? TCG premiere of Ties of the Brethren. Really fun card. Lets you target one level 4 or lower monster you control by paying 2,000 life points. And for the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, you can't special summon for the rest of the turn, but you still have to special summon 2 monsters from your deck with the same type, attribute, and level as the monster you targeted, but they have to have different names. So you target like Thunder King Ryo, and you send out that Zap Mustang card, and I don't know, what's the other one you could get? Well, I guess you target Denko Seka, and then you can get Thunder King Ryo. But you know what I mean. This is some really fun uses for this card, and this is totally good in certain decks. Harpies? Ooh, Obliterate! Just Exodia's, like, you know, a signature attack card. Really fun. And then we've got, oh no, the full playset of Exodia in this deck. How crazy is that as a common? Really weird. And then we got Exodia Necros, which is really bad. Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Buster Blader, Silent Magician level 8, Silent Magician level 4, The Tricky, Big Shield Gardna, Magician's Valkyrie, Blast Magician, Blockman, Marshmallow, I love this card, Sangan, Gold Sark, ooh, just went to 3, Swords of Revealing Light, Magical Dimension. Here's a fun card. This is really, really old, and it's actually really neat. It says if you control a spellcaster monster, target one monster you control, tribute that target, then special summon one spellcaster from your hand. Then you can destroy one monster on the field. Basically, you get to swap a monster on your field for one in your hand that's a spellcaster, you know, like maybe Dark Magician, and then you get to pop a monster when this card resolves, which it doesn't target, so your opponent doesn't know which one you're going to be destroying, so it's a fun little card, and it's also a quick play. I feel this is very underrated. Magicians Unite, Tricky Spell 4, Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack, Contract with Exodia, Messenger of Peace, Dark Factory of Mass Production, Monster Reincarnate, Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Holy crap, another amazing, like, epic freaking reprint for this set. This is incredible. I can't believe it. Whoa! As a common, it's a little unfortunate, you know, but that super rare was getting really expensive, so this was really definitely needed. Pot of Duality, another fun, useful card, especially if you're starting out in the game and you just need, you know, to get a card collection going. Things like this in this set are just really, really, really nice. Mirror Force, another fun common. Magical Hats, yes! I wish this card was better because it's so cool, but it's bad. Damn it. But it's like one of the few things, it's like one of the few cards that we have right now that can actually send a spell from your deck to the graveyard, even though it's got to hit the field first. So you can actually get a fun couple of combos off with this thing with like Breakthrough Skill and what's that Magician's card that just came out in the movie pack that when it goes in the graveyard it summons one back from the grave? I don't remember. But there's a lot of fun dumb crap you can do with it. It's so super slow, but it is a fun card. Magic Cylinder for all the Trolley Burn. Magician's Circle, this is a fun reprint, you know, it's a useful card. Backup Soldier, because we're playing Exodia and troll. Gravity Bind, because apparently Yugi decided to go for a stun build and just sack with Exodia. What a troll and an asshole. And then, last but not least, the Yugi token. How cool is that? Alright guys, that was this awesome, awesome box set. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening as much as I did. I'm actually probably going to keep all of these because it's a really fun set. And let me know in the comments below what you guys are looking for in this set. There's tons of great cards. And remember guys, if you don't troll the meta, who will? I'll see you guys next time. Alright, Gaga Ga Cowboy. Now before you guys say, Cowboy isn't even that good and a lot of people don't even run it anymore, bear with me.